I'm Randy Graham, Health and Safety Specialist at Emmy. Community service has always been very important to me. The Planning Commission is something that I'd always wanted to do. I'd served on the BZA for 7 years. Previous to that, I was actually still on the BZA when I got on the Planning Commission. When I became president, I had to choose. I chose the APC. Because on the Planning Commission, you have a chance to touch with your hands the future of Westfield. And when I see things like the Riverview Hospital building going up at 31 and 32, and I see the steel going up vertical, I know that I had a hand in that. I had a hand in planning it, what it's going to look like, the impact it's going to have on the community for generations to come. And it just feels good to me to do things that positively affect Westfield. It is something that I have instilled in my children, and it is part of my family life. From serving on the host team at my church, doing community projects. Here at Emmy, we're very fortunate that we work for a company that has something called Emmy Serves, and they give us 2 paid days a year to go and serve the community, everyone who works here. It's a very unique situation, and such things as Habitat for Humanity, which my son, who also works here, was a crew leader for. We built a house inside of our studio building next door in a half a day. We fully assembled the house inside there, and we tore it down, put it on a flatbed, and drove it away to the construction site. That's just one of the many things in the community that we're allowed to serve. Open Doors is another one that we volunteer at, third phase, several different things around the community. I've lived in Westfield for 21 years. I love Westfield. I was born in Noblesville. I graduated from Noblesville High School, married my high school sweetheart, Beth, the love of my life. I'm a veteran of the United States Air Force and the United States Army. In my spare time, what little bit I have, I like to ride my Harley-Davidson motorcycle, and until recently I've been affiliated with a motorcycle club that raises money. I'm still very fond of the charities that we supported. Pets Healing Vets, which supplies companion dogs to veterans that have PTSD and TBI, and that's ran through Humane Society for Hamilton County. It's like I told my children, and I tell everyone, community service should be an important part of your life. You should always give back something to someone who can never return it to you. And it doesn't matter, serve through your church, through your employer, through your community somehow, just give something back. It's very important.